through, father figures.
You're a single mom your
Single
whole
mom.
life?
Yeah, never met my pops.
Wait, I think we're of the same old daddy sperm club.
Yeah, really old.
How old?
62 when he hooked up with
You
my
have
mom.
me beat.
She was 42, my mom.
Wow.
My mom was 22.
Wow.
That makes a little more sense.
Yeah. So you had older parents. Mm-hmm. I have hope for us.
So he passed?
He's, of natural causes.
When?
8 years ago, 9 years ago.
And you never met him? Mm-mm. How did you find out that he died?
Google.
Oh my God.
Is he somebody that was an actor or whatever?
No, but he, regular people have obituaries online too.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
had no idea. Wow.
No, I know.
What was the do you know if he ever wanted to be a part of your life?
I don't think so. My mom sent him photos of me and a letter when I was 5. And I guess I wasn't like a fetching 5-year-old because he basically said, I'm going to keep on the path that I've been on and stay out of this kid's life.
Do you think that if it had been a suit, like, were you cute at 5? He just didn't.
I was awesome.
Yeah, what I'm saying
I
is.
was
Who
great
cares
at
if he was cute or not?
No, he said he made it seem like the dad saw the picture and was like, pass.
That's what I imagined.
Yeah?
No,
like,
that's
not
not
this
what
one.
happened. He's
He,
just...
he was old. He had 3 kids and a wife. And he was taking like this victory march into convalescence. And then he fucked up and I'm sure he probably was a guy who had affairs before. But he had a well-timed separation of 6 hours, just long enough to hook up with my mom and get her pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah. And, you're 62. I remember once someone said this to me when I was telling them about my family. And they go, well, majority rules. I was like, and he's like, he had a family. He had 3 kids. Like,
Right.
and then you come out of nowhere and this woman that he doesn't know that well, like,
Well, so you have 3 half biological siblings out there.
Yeah.
Have you met them?
no.
Do they know?
What?
Yeah.
Do they know you're out there?
I imagine not, because like I have sisters and there's like, it's a whole gang of them. I imagine, I'm not exactly hiding. Like, I feel like they would have found me. And they,
Why don't you? Because have you tried to make the step? You don't care.
Wait, do you have
I got
siblings?
enough friends.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
enough people in my life.
You have siblings?
Yeah.
Okay. Well
Or
then-
no. I don't have any 100% siblings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just the 3 that's out there, your siblings.
Yes.
Yeah. They're probably much older than you.
They're older. They're like in their 50s.
Yeah.
And my dad, my dad was 62, my mom was 42. They hooked up once. They went out for deli after. Years later, I found out my mom and him hooked up again that night, which was new information.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it was either
is
the first or the
why-
second time.
This is why fertility is such a thing, huh? You have a 62-year-old, and what they tell you, past 35, you're a geriatric, reproducer as a woman. She's 42, your dad is 62, and they just hook up twice, and then boom,
They have a fucking
it
star.
happens.
A fucking star.
Red Dawn.
Aside from Red Dawn. yeah. Turner Hooch. You know?
Turner and Hooch, baby.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. What a story.
It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really make sense that I'm here. But somehow, my mom's 77.
Wow.
Yeah.
It does make sense that you're here.
Thanks, Bobby.
Because the little I know of you, I already feel like I know you a lot more, and I just can tell many things. Because when you meet new people, sometimes there's just a lot of things you just can't tell. They hide a lot, and you just can't read it. They could be evil. You know what I mean? I don't know. But with you, there's just certain things that I know for a fact. You know what I mean?
You have a magical aura.
Like a nice guy, very funny, open. You get the timing of everything, you know what I mean? You're in tune because you have to be listening, right? To be able to, react. Maybe that's the acting side.
Maybe.
Yeah. But you've
or
had,
you're just authentically that.
I think it's a combination. He's authentically a nice guy, but also, he's been acting since he was, a kid.
But I'm a big fan of the show, of all you guys.
Thank you.
And I've seen you before at our secret meetings. And I don't approach.
Why?
Because that's weird. And
Well,
I also don't want to betray the higher calling of what that is.
All right, so
This guy is awesome.
Can we talk about how much are you willing to talk about that?
I just wrote a book about all of it. So it's,
All right.
yeah.
So when you see the secret group, because people, can we talk about what that group is or
AA.
no? Yeah. So